Hello people, I'm up early. It's Wednesday the 10th of April and I am going to begin a clinical study through an Edinburgh hospital. It's run through the University of Edinburgh through a consultant who specialises in my type of disease, interstitial lung diseases. And it's for oxygen, a new type of oxygen which is delivered high flow. I'm on a very high oxygen prescription, so I'm on like 12 to 15 litres per minute. See, I've got two machines hooked up that have to deliver my oxygen when I'm moving. And when I exercise, so I started pulmonary rehab last summer through Dr. Noah Greenspan from New York. I found that online. I could barely walk like the length of me without desaturating. That means my oxygen like plummets to the point where I can't breathe. I've got to sit down, stop and get really short of breath, and it's really sore trying to get it back up. Anyway, I would literally go on my walking machine for a minute, have to come off, and like the first day I had to try and do 4 minutes, so it took me about 4 times to do it. And now I can walk like half an hour, and I'm a lot fitter. I have a bit of muscle strength and things. So for the first 3 years of my condition, I was really completely deconditioned. My muscles had wastage in them, and you know, because of that, when you have no muscle strength or no muscle density in your body, it's really, really bad for delivering oxygen. So the more muscle strength and more muscle density that you have, the better your body can use the oxygen. So although I'm not going to get any of my lungs back, I've still only got 23%, the workings of pulmonary rehab help with the mechanics. So I started that programme, and I still continue to do that. I just finished the NHS one, which they offered me, and that was for 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 2 days a week. And then I got offered this study. So this is for 7 weeks, and I have to do this on a bike. I've never really been on the exercise bike, and what we do is deliver the oxygen through a cannula. So this is a cannula. Normally if I exercise, so I learned this from Noah Greenspan, like usually with a cannula you get 50% of the oxygen coming through. So although I'm supposed to get 12 to 15 litres, you really don't get that delivered to your body. When you have a mask, you get a normal mask without this bag on it, that delivers more, say, I can't remember, but 70%-ish. But when you use a rebreather mask like this, you get a good 90 to almost 100% of the oxygen it's supplying. So that's what helps when I do my pulmonary rehab in the house. And that's how I've been able to exercise more. When I desaturate, I just turn the oxygen up so I can keep going and do more, and that's how I've become fitter. So today I'm starting. I've had to arrange drivers, so my lovely friend Christine is going to take me on a Wednesday. My lovely friend Elspeth is going to take me on a Thursday, and Danny's off on a Friday, so he can take me on a Friday. So I've been up really early. I was like planning my outfit, so I've got my outfit. I'm just having my coffee just now. Got my new leggings on and stuff. So I probably lose more weight as well, which is good. Actually, I lost another 1.2 kilos this week. So I'm doing really, really well. I mean, I'm below the BMI for getting the lung transplant list, but hey, that's blown out the water, isn't it? We'll have to work on this bone thing. But FYI, I got a letter from my new consultant who I see on the 20th of May, and I'm very impressed with him. He wrote down everything that we spoke about, so I feel like he's really got me, and that he is, like, between seeing him the last time and this time, which is a 3-month period, which is pretty good, to see somebody that often, that he'd be working hard to get all this stuff and evidence so we can put in a letter of appeal and fight the cause for, you know, being refused because of my bones. And this exercise can only help with that too, because there is the reversal of osteoporosis through doing exercise, and like walking is a very good exercise, anything weight bearing and things. So I am going today 12 till 1. We're leaving at 10:30 to get through to the Edinburgh Royal Infirmary. I've got my bag packed, a packed lunch packed, all the bits and bobs. So this is a big scary thing for me to go out, and especially into a hospital that's full of germs and diseases, but I know where I'm going. I'm heading straight for the place, get inside the wee room. There's seemingly only one other person that's doing it with me, so not lots of people, so less chance of catching risk of infection, and they should know not to come if they are experiencing any illness. So I'll let you know how I get on, but doing this consecutive days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I feel, oof, you know, it's going to be a lot, but you know, it's all in a good cause. So they're delivering this high flow oxygen through this special cannula, and it seemingly is a different type of oxygen as well. So I'll probably find out more about it, and I am receiving that, so I'm not getting the placebo one, so I chose my envelope so I know that I'm actually getting the trial with the high flow cannula oxygen. Anyway, I was just checking in with you, and I hope you all have a lovely day.